Ugh. So today we're gonna pull the Buick Olds Pontiac Turbo 350 out of the Cutlass to make room for the Turbo 400. I'm stoked, and I hope you're stoked too. Why do I say stoked so much? I don't know. Let's get started. That thing's going away. It works though, so maybe I can sell it to somebody who actually wants it, or I can keep it and try and use it for a project later, or blah, 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 blah. But what we're gonna do is we're going to unhook the trans from everywhere. Should probably drain the fluid first, actually. Anyways, or I just won't. Unbolt the cross member, and then drop the trans down, and make sure everything's clean and ready to go for when we get the cross member that we need for the Turbo 400, which is definitely different. I'm glad I got the short tail housing in Turbo 400. As you can see, the long one is significantly longer. So it should be pretty cut and dry, pretty easy. But it's gonna be a heavy duty setup. I'm stoked. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of a speed session because I have to go to work in like 2 hours. So I'm actually gonna drain the training fluid though. How crazy is that? Don't worry about it. Ugh. Okay. Okay, well that's undone. And then, yeah, the trans mount is tossed. Gross. Okay, last tranny bolt coming out. With the engine out, this is gonna be so much smoother. Boom. Okay, speedo cable is out. Okay. This is going better than I thought. Famous last words. Okay, I got these trans lines they're soft lines, so I can just kind of, there we go. She's loose. That's inappropriate. Okay, yes. Yes. Stoked. God, I'm excited. I love everything about, what time is it? I still got like 2 hours. Are you kidding me? Record time. Okay. So now, I'm gonna jack the front end of the car up. I don't really know how because I was being stupid and I didn't think that far ahead. And this jack is huge. I knew I should have put it in the back. Insulation all fell. Okay, I got the side jacked up. So, I guess I'm gonna keep going because I have to. This jack is so tall. All right. Get back to you guys in a second. Oh, hello. I'm gonna pause the Trey songs for a minute. Oh, I gotta cut the exhaust because if I'm gonna bring the transmission down onto a moving blanket and slide it out, I'm gonna have to get the crap exhaust out of the way. And I'm not gonna use it anyways. So, yeah. This flange is a little bent. I'm trying to correct it. Okay. Well, that's it's in pretty rough shape. I said I was going to use the impact, but I lied. Since I want this to be a nitrous car, I mean, eventually, I'd like to throw wheelies in an 81 Cutlass Supreme with white interior and like a vinyl top. Oh no, the lens is dirty again. Okay. Yeah. And there's these little skid plates under here. And I think it would look pretty freaking cool to put stickers under there. So, you know, when I'm just hanging wheelies for the first, 100 feet or whatever, stickers and shit. Okay, anyways. I wonder if that mic caught my shoulder popping. I'll do a little instant replay if it did. These chassis are so flimsy. I heard my dogs barking, so now I have to panic do this and then make sure they're not attacking anyone. Okay. Oh. Okay, good to know. Speedo cable is on a funny little nut right here. Ooh. So I have a theory that working on cars is about balance. If you don't have the patience, things go bad. So when you're about to lose all of your patience, make a little sacrifice. The crescent wrench, the adjustable, and maintain the little bit of patience that you need to not round the bolt, and then you're good to go. You know what I mean? So, okay, I'm gonna go to the other side, pull that side down. It should pop right out. Okay. Almost. And then we can pull the transmission down and out and be done with it. Okay. Boom. And then try and make sure that you don't fuck up all this shit. Damn, this is heavy-ish. Heavy enough for me to not like it. Those are just the lines. Man, this pan leaks like crazy. I didn't think there was even any fluid in there. That's got to be fluid from the torque converter, because there's way more coming out. I'm going to have to measure this, but I think the length of these transmissions is somewhat similar. I'm sure there are some older guys out there right now that are like, no way, dude, you're dead wrong and you're so stupid. But I don't know, it doesn't look that different to me. So I'm going to keep the jack under it, but I'm going to pull this jack forward, lower the car back down, and then I can stand in here as I pull it off of, I can lift it off of said jack and be good, you know. Do it a little, I don't want to say safer, because that's, you know, wrong. Stuff's always like nominally sketchier when it's just me. I don't know why I decide to just, I'm just going to start pulling stuff. And then, you know, one half of the car is barely on the ground, and then transmission just pissing all over the place. And it's just not well thought out, I guess. Oh well. Mistakes were made. All right, well, you know what? Maybe I'll just like label all these episodes like the wrong way to do stuff. Because, I don't know if you can tell, but, that's the converter. There's part of my mess. It was worse, but I dragged the moving blanket through it, so everything's good. So, yeah, you know, take your time. Don't wear your good pants. Unbolt everything. Drain all the fluid. Do research. Just try and do it right. Because while I think it's kind of funny to do it this way, it's actually like super not cool. Okay, also, side note, if you think that the transmission mount in your G-body is okay, the stock one, this is the first part, or the second part rather. And with a tiny piece of rubber that goes in between these two, it's bolted to the transmission. So obviously that's bolted in between the frame rails, which are not boxed, by the way. They're, you know, just C, whatever you call that, C tubing or some stuff. And then, see that? Look at this. Can you see this? That was the easiest thing I've probably ever torn apart. So I'm gonna clean this thing. I'm gonna drain the fluid though too. Yeah, Yeah, so this is what your BOP 350 looks like. Oh. It's actually in pretty good shape. I bet it was like recently rebuilt or something. I mean, it's dirty as hell, but it's in pretty good shape. Sweet! It's out. Oh. Ooh, I'm gonna pull the measurement. See if it's even close. I'm just gonna eyeball it for now. Also I work construction, so this is pretty damn close. We're gonna say, not sure if you can see that. Probably not. No. It's like 27 and a half. And I guess just trust me. Try and hold the tape level and sight down the make sure that the tail housing is flush, like you're not looking at it at a weird angle. It's called parallax. And then that's 27 and a half. Not even close. This thing's almost 3 feet. Ooh, it is close. 28, it looks like. That's pretty not bad. That might actually work. I might just be able to throw this in and use the old drive shaft. Sweet. I'm gonna try and hold off on celebrating though, because I'm probably wrong, and then you know how that goes. Right on, guys. Thanks for hanging out. So glad I didn't die. That'd be kind of a bummer. That literally just fell apart. This just fell apart. And then you can just pull that apart. I mean, that's only just sandwiched in there, but look how gross this stuff is, man. Upgrades. Upgrades. It's gonna... I'm so excited. Okay. Right on, guys. Thank you very much for watching. Thanks for sticking around and hanging out and watching me make a mess and be confused. We're making garage upgrades slowly but surely. That's the good stuff. Everything is improving. Everything is going well. And we're moving right along. I think next I'm going to clean up the engine bay and address the wiring harness. And then I'm going to start assembling the motor soon. This guy right over here, I have this guy right here, 4-bolt main, 350. Yeah, right on, guys. Thanks for sticking around. Check out my other videos. I'm going to see if I can set this up right. Subscribe here, and then watch Cutlass playlist videos here, and then watch, you know, some other random clip here. All right. Thank you very much, guys. Catch you on the flip side. Peace.